would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Well, welcome into HSN, everyone. I'm so grateful you're spending a little bit of your busy Sunday afternoon with me. My name is Leslie. This whole hour is about practical gifts, things that you really, really need to either get your home ready for holiday and those visitors, or maybe that last-minute gift as well. It's part of our Black Friday Jumpstart, where everything, and I mean everything on HSN, whether it's hsn.com or on TV that you're seeing right now, is on 5 FlexPay or more. So please take advantage of that as we get ready for Black Friday. Coming up in just a little bit, what if I told you that pain relief from those everyday aches and pains and, ooh, those little creaky muscles and joints, well, pain relief is in reach, created by a chiropractic doctor, Dr. Ho, who's been practicing for over 30 years. This is his Pain Therapy System Pro with the foot relief pads coming your way as well. Now, this is a customer pick. He's sold over 10 million. We're gonna take phone calls as well, but if you're looking for that temporary relief of sore muscles, joints, your knees, your thighs, maybe lower back, you're looking at it right here. Now, on his website, this whole mega bundle is over $200. Here at HSN for Black Friday, and this is his last visit of the year, not coming back in December. Today it's $99.95. You only pay $19.99 on a credit card flex. 583082 is your item number. You can start ordering now, and if pain has robbed you of your quality of life, well, we definitely want you to stick around for that presentation. Dr. Ho is here at HSN. He's gonna explain it all in just a moment. Now, we're talking about getting your home ready for all those visitors that are coming, that are visiting, that you will be entertaining this year. Maybe you live alone and you hate that dark alleyway, or you don't like that the dog goes out in the back and there might be raccoons back there, armadillo in my case. Well, we have Mr. Beams here at HSN, and this is patented technology. These are these amazing spotlights that are motion activated, wireless, which means you can do this yourself, everybody. And they have patented technology, so they communicate. So when one light goes off, as long as the other one is within range, the other one goes on as well, making it a system that's like the professionals installed it, but you did it all by yourself. Today you have a 2-pack for $33. It is the lowest price we've found pretty much anywhere, and today you get it on free shipping. Now, we have colors. You don't often get these colors anywhere else, but here at HSN, you're looking at the black. We have gray. We also have them available for you in the taupe. Here's your white, and then right here, and it looks very much like the black, this one is your brown. So a very dark, almost like cocoa chocolate brown. Your item number is 674527, but you're getting 2, and you could do it yourself. No electrician, no offense, electricians of the world. I can't live without you guys. Yeah. But sometimes it's not in the budget, or you don't have time, or they're scheduled like a month out. Right. Have you ever called somebody to help and they're like, oh, I'm like 4 weeks out. You're like, I need it now.
And that could be your nephew.
That's it. Justin Hyatt is here to tell us all about it, one of our electronic experts. These are amazing, and the quality, exceptional.
It is, and that's really what Mr. Beams is about, and you said it too. When we think of getting home security lighting, we think of cost, we think of wires, we think of having to call somebody, and then you said it too, thinking of calling somebody. We call people over for the holidays, right? Those are our visitors. What about the visitors that we didn't invite? The people that shouldn't be in our yard. Yeah. And that's when we start to think about how can we make our home safer. Lighting is one of the biggest deterrents that you can have, because when one of these turns on, the others will all turn on. And that's a patented technology direct from Mr. Beams. So wirelessly installation and then wireless in communication. Not through Wi-Fi, but through actually just different channels that you can set these to. These right here usually go, this is basically a buy one, get one, because these usually go for $80 as a 2-pack. And what you see right here are the 2 LEDs. These 2 LEDs right here, you normally get just one at this price. It's 450 lumens, not 200 lumens. This little nose right here is actually gonna be your motion detection sensor, as well as the light sensor. So these are only gonna turn on at night. And then when somebody comes in within 30 feet, these are gonna activate and then stay on for about 20 seconds. If you continue to have motion, they're gonna continue to stay on. But now you can put these anywhere you want without having the boundary of, okay, just wires on my home, but how about in the yard? How about in the shed? And then the fact that they're battery operated, they're gonna last you a year, an average of a year, and for some of you, even longer.
Yeah, and that's just it. They sip energy because it's that super bright LED light. That, I mean bright, it's a spotlight, and today you're getting 2. Now, if you wanted to buy a system, how many could I buy where they still communicate?
So great question. So you can have up to 50 of these lights. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but a lot of you have a large yard.
Or a property, right?
Or a large property, right. So how nice would it be that when you walk out, all of the lights throughout your whole entire property are gonna turn on. And this is the 3 S's. It's the simple installation. It's the idea of you can install these the day you get these at home instead of having to call anybody. And then the synchronized. These are all gonna communicate with each other within 150 feet of each other. So you can have a gigantic property. If you don't have a gigantic property, that's okay. Because what if you wanna have one in the front of your property and then one in the back, so when you walk into the front of your property, all of the lights turn on. You said it too. Yeah. It's a full system because of that. And then how about the installation even just on a tree? You know, we talk about being able to have no boundaries. There's literally no place that you can't put these.
Right, and so you don't need Wi-Fi. Remember, that's cool too, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, you probably need Wi-Fi for this. No, you don't need Wi-Fi. That's the patented system that has earned Mr. Beams all his accolades and awards. And here's the thing, it's a 2-pack for $33. For a lot of people, maybe that's all you need. We're not putting a limit on how many you can buy. In fact, today is the day to buy because they're free shipping. Your item number is 674527, but one activates, they're all gonna activate as long as they're within range. Do they have to be within specific?
150 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 150 feet of each other. They're still gonna be able to communicate. So I'm actually gonna activate these in just a second, but you can see, put these anywhere in front of your driveway, in the front, in the side patio. So I'm gonna actually activate this. I want you to keep an eye on the lights on the table, the lights behind me. We have lights that are even hanging up. So all I have to do is activate one, you activate all of them, and you can now see they all turn on.
They all went on.
This is a tremendous amount of light. I mean, you think about it, this is gonna be double the light, and when we turn the lights down, you're gonna see this. Wow. This is putting off 675 square feet of lighting. Wow. This is the 450 lumens, so this is actually going to reach nearly 120 feet. So if you put it up high, you're gonna be able to really light up a huge area.
Yeah, and that's just it. We feel so much better with light, whether it's a dark walkway. You know, my mom just broke her arm in my garage on a step, you know, and these are indoor, outdoor, you guys. So this is a whole home solution. It is that patented technology where they wirelessly communicate. And that's why Mr. Beams happens to be one of the leaders when it comes to motion activated lights. If you want them today, all colors currently available. Normally the black is the first to go, but today we have black, gray, we also have taupe, we have white, and we also have it in the brown. 674527 is your item number. You can do this yourself. Normally any lighting job, heck, even if it's Christmas lights, it's such a mission. Oh, yeah. And we dread it, and we put it aside because it's so much work. The reason Mr. Beams has gained so much popularity and has become customer picked time and time again at HSN is because our customers are like, oh my gosh, I did it by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't have to hire an expert. You don't need Wi-Fi. It is part of that patented system, and this is an amazing price too for $33.
Yeah, we think about how we get the system, and you think about it, even if they're wired, do they all communicate with each other? No way. So you paid all that money, and you're not going to be able to have that true full system that you're looking for. And what Mr. Beams is going to give you is the alternate option. So it's the alternate option that's way more cost effective. It gives you way more options. You can customize the angles. You can customize where you want to put these. You're getting the true amount of light that you want and the amount of lights that you want to connect. And if you don't want them to communicate with each other, you don't have to. So there's 4 different zones that you can create. So if you just want the front to turn on, the front will turn on. If you want the whole entire home to turn on, it'll turn on. And the idea of now, daylight savings time, we get home, or late, you know, we get home, seems late, right? But we get home from work and it's just pitch black out. And that's what we think of, okay, I've been dying to have light here. And now this is the way of getting it. The moment you get it at home, you get the light where you want it.
Yeah, and we all have those dark areas, and let me tell you, it works. It's a deterrent, whether it's a little creepy crawly critter or a person that's lurking around. It, you know, light dispels all that dark, right? And so if you want these, very popular, very busy, 674-527 is your item number. There are a few products that we can really do ourselves without hiring a professional. This is one of them. You guys, lighting can be very expensive and very complicated, not when it comes to Mr. Beams. And look at how bright that is, right?
I know.
Isn't that a little dim little light, right?
No, and you said it too. You read any of the reviews when it comes to Mr. Beams.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they're customer pick, that they are #1. They are the #1 option when it comes to battery operated motion security lighting. And that is because when you read those reviews, everybody is extremely impressed with 1, how easy it was, 2, how bright it is. So, I mean, if you think about getting those different options, if you're thinking about putting these anywhere you want to know that you're gonna get a light that's gonna actually light up the area.
Yeah.
And then the idea of these two is that it's the longevity. They'll stay on when it's about 20, for about 20 seconds, and then they'll turn off. But as you can see, our lights haven't shut off because they continue to sense the motion.
Yeah, and by the way, these run on D batteries, so each one requires 4 D batteries. Speaking of my bra size, I'm kidding. And they're not included, everybody. So $6 gets these home. Sorry, it is very random. 674-527 is your item number with 2.5 minutes left. We are very busy because you feel when you're walking into an area that's dark, it could be the place you've walked, the path you've walked a million times. You still feel scared, apprehensive. Am I gonna fall? Am I gonna trip? You know, in the inclement weather, the black ice, you know, light gives us comfort, makes us feel better, dispels the creepy crawlies, but also the bad guys as well, or bad gals. So this is such a great bargain. You don't need wiring. You don't need an electrician. You don't need Wi-Fi. You just need those D batteries. I was gonna say double D batteries again. The D batteries, everybody. So
sometimes you can get them in a 2-pack. So,
yeah, there you go. Here's your black. We also have the gray, and we have every color to match your decor. If your eaves are in this color, this is called taupe, because mine are. We also have the white, that is my most limited, and then we also have it in the brown. 674-527 is your item number. You have seen spotlights like these, that when they go off, it's like a, it lights up, but it's like a dim little blah light. I mean, these are spotlights, you guys. So whether it's the raccoons you're concerned with, or the armadillo, I'm always afraid to let my old dog out because he's 12 already, can't outrun them anymore. You know, whatever it is that you're concerned, put light on those dark areas.
Yeah, we talk about, it's great to have cameras, of course. But if you want to have something that is going to immediately scare off an animal, or specifically somebody, imagine being able to feel the comfort of all of a sudden, when somebody walks in 30 feet of your property, they're gonna be welcomed with light. That's not just gonna be one light, it's gonna be all of the lights that you have communicating with each other. And again, we have had a lot of different spotlights. These are the net brights, these are the ones that communicate. And we've had ones that are at 200 lumens. These are 450 lumens each.
Correct.
That's 900 lumens of light that you're gonna get. So really, you're getting double the light for basically the same price.
And remember, this is a 2-pack for $33. Go and price spotlights out there that are wireless, that are motion activated. Go price one. $33 for 2. We're not putting a limit on how many you can buy. And remember, they will all communicate as long as they're within range of each other.
150 feet.
150 feet. So you can get your whole property lit up, your whole walkway lit up, wherever you have those dark areas. Is it the back shed? Is it like an alleyway? Is it for your business? Not even for your home. Are you a business owner? You know, and lighting could be expensive. Not anymore with Mr. Beams. And remember, they are the leaders when it comes to motion activated lighting. They are one of the #1 in the country, and they are patented technology. So these guys talk, and you're not doing anything about it. No Wi-Fi necessary. They just talk to each other. They're very social.
They are.
Sociable.
Yeah, sociable. Sociable, wireless, no wires, wireless communication, always talking.
They're amazing. 674-527 is your item number. Thank you for your orders. Go to hsn.com because we've been in a little bit of a hold for the past hour plus. So thank you for your calls. Thank you, Justin. It's good to see you. Okay, coming up in just a little bit, we have the lowest price on the newest iPad that we'll do for the rest of the year. This is a giant $752 value that we have at HSN. Here at HSN, you get till the end of January. If you're not in love with your Apple products, you don't get that at the Apple store. In fact, you get 14 days. Here at HSN, you're getting FlexPay and 12 months of VIP financing if you prefer to use your HSN card. And all you do is choose the color of your tablet, the memory you want, so 32 gig or 128, and then we're even throwing in a system, a kit, so you choose your case color and accessories as well. If you're using your HSN card, your 32 gig would only be $39 a month, your 128, $48 a month. You can't get that at the Apple store. So latest generation, lowest price, and this is the only presentation on the iPad today. That's coming up in a little bit. I'm gonna go meet Dr. Ho, but Diane Gilman is anchoring our day. Take a look at this.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
This holiday, Black Friday might be all green. $50,000 could be yours thanks to HSN, QVC, and Zulily. Enter our Black Friday sweepstakes for your chance to win. Search sweepstakes at hsn.com right now. You can enter every day through December 8th. Win instant daily prizes from your favorite brands or take home the grand prize of $50,000. No need to stand outside in the cold. The holidays just got merrier. Enter now.
Well, if pain and aches and that bad lower back, it's all stealing the quality of your life, we're talking about the ultimate gift of temporary pain relief. It's not a toy, it's not a gimmick. This is an FDA-cleared Class 2 medical device, and it comes from the brain of this man here, Dr. Ho. Now, Dr. Ho, for many of you, you might even be his patient. He's been a practicing chiropractor for over 30 years. This is not your typical pain management TENS system. In fact, it's patented technology that he created, and you're giving us a mega bundle set.
That's right.
This is the last time you'll be here this year. So he's like, Les, I had to bring them everything they've been asking for. Yeah. Welcome back. This is great.
Hey, hi, Barry. I'm really excited to be here today because today we're going to help many of you live a much better life with a lot less pain. You know, if you've been using my system, please take a moment and give me a call.
Yes.
Because I love to hear your testimonial that can inspire others with pain. Now, if you suffer with neck pain, back pain, tension in your shoulder, pains in your arms, pains in your leg, you need to try my Pain Therapy Pro. This device, it can help to relieve your muscle tension, improve circulation, and relieve your pain fast. I'm talking about the first time you use this, within 20 to 30 minutes, you'll say, wow, you can move without that same pain. How many of you have lost days or weekends, okay, due to your pain? Well, with my system, you can get the most effective and the most affordable care right in the comfy home. Now, this is the same system I use in my clinic for my patient. The only difference is my patient pay $100 per each visit. Now, this bundle I'm putting together, don't miss out. If you're thinking about a gift for yourself or for someone you care about, especially someone who have a lot of stress in their life or have pains and aches different places.
Oh yeah, what a gift.
This is it. Let me quickly show you. Now, this is a Class 2 medical device that's cleared by FDA. This is my Pain Therapy Pro with 2 ports, separate control. That means you can treat more than one area at the same time. You get 7 modes of therapy. You got timers, so you use this before you go to bed. It just helps you relax, relieve your pain, and the device will shut up by itself. It's rechargeable. You never have to buy battery. It comes fully charged out of the box. Now you can get the regular size pads. The small pads here are great for treating all the small area like your neck, your shoulder, your rotator cuff, your elbow, wrist, and hand. Now you can get replacement pads, 4 more here. You can get a charger, a pad placement chart. We'll show you exactly what to do, and it's super easy. You can do it by yourself. You can get the big pads here. You can use the big pads for treating your low back pain, hip pain, leg
the
pain,
larger
knee
areas,
pain,
yeah.
all the big areas. You can get a DVD. Again, I'll show you exactly what to do, and a travel case. Now, this is what you normally get. If you go search on our website, we charge $220 just for this alone.
Just for this. We're stopping right here.
And we sold millions of units at that price, okay? Now, today only, get this. You're also going to get everything on this side. Okay? Everything on the black table here, on the black tray here, all this replacement pad. And by the way, all those are reusable at least 50 times. That means you get hundreds of treatments just from the pads alone. Now, you also, ladies and gentlemen, if you have foot and leg pain, you're also going to get the portable foot therapy pads.
Wow.
You can use it on the plane, use it anywhere in the office.
Oh, I needed those yesterday. My feet were killing me after work.
And they give you the most wonderful massage sensation. All this for listen to this, less than 1 time visit to my clinic. You're going to get thousands of treatments for years to come. Now, over 10 million people are loving this system. Here's why. It is so easy. You just put little pads on, just turn it on, okay? Select the mode you like. I like mode B, and just trigger this. Now, it's very small, but it's very powerful, so go slow. 1 little step at a time. Now, take a look at my muscle at a certain level. Woo, there we go.
I love that never gets old. Woo!
You get this, like the most incredible sensation. Now, I'm not doing that. See that movement? I'm gonna let my arm go completely limp. See? This device will stimulate the nerve muscle and cause it to contract and relax and kind of dancing on its own. In fact, my device have different technology that no one else has. It has what we call AMP, auto-modulated pulses, 372 different pulses. So that means your nerve and muscle will never adapt. They'll never get used to the same stimulation. What it really means is you're gonna get the most incredible, long-lasting relief the first time you use this, and every time after that for years to come. Now, this will work for you when everything else failed. Believe me, you probably have many treatments. Many treatments have failed you. Some of you have given up. Don't give up. My system can relieve your pain fast, even when nothing else can.
And doctor, I want to request phone calls, by the way. If any of you have this system, please call in, because this became a customer pick. In fact, you can find those reviews. I marked it down, doctor. 152 5-star reviews, because it works, because it gives people their quality of life back. It's drug-free, right? So drug-free.
Very important.
Temporary relief and temporary circulation. But you know what? When you own it, you can do this as many times a day as you want.
And that's a beautiful thing. You save time, money, and you get your life back when you have no fear about being active again. Look, 2 ports. I can treat my low back pain with 1 set of buttons. Ooh, on your low back. I'm telling you, how many of you woke up this morning with back pain? You know what I'm talking about. Many of you this morning woke up like this. Oh, I'm getting too old. I better just rest, do nothing. You're wasting a good weekend away. You're wasting your life away. But when you have Dr. Ho, after about 30 minutes, you say, honey, let's go do something. Let's go take that drive.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go pick up the grandkids. Let's go for dinner. Let's go travel. You get your life back when you have less pain. Believe me, over 10 million people are having a much better life, having more fun, go on vacation, work through the capacity, and sleeping through the night. So many people write to me and say, Dr. O, I use this before I go to sleep, and I sleep like a baby. I have more energy, I'm in better mood, and my life is so much better. Please, do yourself a favor. Get this for yourself and get another one for someone we care about. Think about it. For the less than the cost of 1 visit to me, you can get thousands thousands of treatments. This is something everybody needs.
You were saying to me, Leslie, people are living in pain because they can't afford health care, they can't afford the medicines, they don't want to take medicines. Maybe you take too many medicines already. This is drug-free relief. Yes, it's temporary, but because you can do this whenever you are in pain, it has made a difference in everybody's life. Normally, this kit is $129. On Dr. Ho's website, over $200.
$220.
$220
for the basic kit without the bonuses.
Patented technology. Most of the times you will find a TENS unit. This is TENS, this is EMS, which is that electrical stimulation, but also that AMP mode. So your body never sees it coming, right? It never gets used to the treatment. And today, you only pay $20. So $19 on any debit card, any credit card. It is a small price to pay to get your body back, to get your relief back. Your item number is 583082. Please keep the testimonials coming. We have some for you as well. Would you want to go to the testimonial now,
let's listen to Robert and see how this changes his life.
Let's listen.
Pain was located primarily in my rotator cuff, which led to muscle tension across my back and up into my neck. Would affect me in my workaday, my ability to relax, and more importantly, my ability to sleep through the night. Since I started using Dr. Ho, I'm finding myself able to get through the workday, much better range of motion, no pain, and most importantly, a great night's sleep. What I love about Dr. Ho is the variety of the treatment that is going through. You get the power, you get the intensity in a very small, easy to use unit.
What would you give to be able to get up and play with the grandkids? To just get out of bed or off that chair. To be able to go out again, right? Or maybe, you know, you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Think about, what are you doing for your pain? Now, if you're going to a chiropractor, a physical therapist, or other pain specialist, that's great. Continue. But make sure you use my pain relief system at home. That way, you can give yourself all the treatment you need and feel good every day. And look,
absolutely.
This is how easy it is. You just watch your favorite TV show and get the most effective. I'm not talking about just a simple TENS device. I'm talking about systems that are used in major pain relief centers around the world. Something that will give you relief, okay? Something that's clinically tested, that relaxes your muscle,
became a customer pick.
Improves your circulation, and relieve your pain.
It would not be a customer pick by our customer with almost 200 5-star reviews.
That's right.
We've sold over 10 million of these. Today you're getting so many pads. Remember, you don't need a special gel for those. Those are pads you can use anywhere from 50 to 100 times. And then we do have extra pads that you can pick up or even put yourself on auto ship for. So ask about that. But doctor, your system is very different. It's patented. Nobody else is doing this. And you can treat multiple parts of the body.
372 different stimulation for your nerve and muscle. I use this on my knee. You know, I love to play basketball and doing other exercise. But I'm turning 60, you know, in 1 more month. So I really should not play anymore because it's painful. But I use this before I work out so that I can loosen up muscle, enhance the performance of those healthy muscles, and it relieves the pain in my knee so I can go play and then get fast recovery afterwards. Now, some of you have foot and leg pain. Look at, you're gonna get the portable foot relief pads included. This will help to relieve the pain across the arch here, right there. Oh, it's wonderful. And you can feel the stimulation going right up to your calf, your muscles just cramp, pumping, and your muscle get nice and relaxed and nice and strong. Listen, I highly recommend all our senior friends, all middle-aged customers out there, you need to use this twice a day because as we get older, our muscles get tight. We need to keep the muscle loose and strong all the time. And if you have pain and you let pain slow you down, your health will deteriorate. By using my system on a regular basis, you can stay pain-free, stay active, and staying active is the only way for you to stay really healthy. Now, my friend Henry here, he have a long history of suffering with chronic back pain, hip pain, and the pain at the back of his legs. Now, before he used my pain therapy system, he tells me he cannot drive long trips, he cannot play with his grandkids, and his wife always complains that he's grumpy because he's not getting enough sleep.
Not Henry, he's got the best smile ever.
Now this guy, he's done a lot of sports. He's jumped off airplanes, gymnastics, boxing. He had a lot of fun in his life, okay? But, you know, now he's been using my system, okay? He tells me he can drive long trip, play with his grandkids. How many? 11 now? 11 grandkids, okay?
Bless you.
And the thing is, Everybody's happier, and his wife tells me he's not so grumpy anymore because he's getting a good night's sleep.
That part doctor's making up. Hey, by the way, but it's a $20 bill. You know, doctor, when we think about flex pay at $19 and change, and you think about all the pain you've been living in and how grumpy and how it messes with your day, how you can't even concentrate, how you can't even smile or get up. You know, this is that temporary relief of pain, that temporary increase in circulation for you to get that drug-free relief. And you know what's nice is that there's no risk today.
That's right.
You know, this is the best price. This is the last visit of the year. We're not doing a Christmas visit with Dr. Ho. And doctor, if it doesn't work for them, they have until the end of January.
My system comes with my personal guarantee. I guarantee you that my system will relieve your pain faster and better and longer than anything else you have ever tried. I don't care if you've been to the most famous clinic or seen the most famous doctor. This will work for you when nothing else works, okay? Look, for lower back pain, pay attention to this. We're using the big pads here. It will massage and knead the muscle from the inside. It just releases those tight muscles. Take the pressure off the disc, take the pressure off the joint, and relieve your back pain across the whole entire back. Now, some of you have serious pain in the hip and the back of the leg. If you don't mind, Henry, so I'm gonna pull your pants up a little bit. This is what you do. You put the other big pad right there, way up here in the hip, okay? Right over the sciatic nerve area. The big sciatic nerve exit right out of your hip here. You want to put a big pad right there, put another pad on the back of your leg. This helps to relieve the hip pain and the leg pain. Now, Henry, can you see that unit?
Because you can be treating both areas at once.
Okay, let me see your unit here. Now, this unit is unlike all my other models.
He's gonna zap
It's actually got 2 ports with separate control. And you're gonna get a whole bunch of pads. So you can actually have 4 pads going on at the same time. And you can control the intensity separately, all right? That's wonderful. And if you have trouble sleeping because of your back pain, you can set the timer so the device will shut off after you fall asleep, which is usually about 10 minutes,
And I like that you can set the intensity because some people are more sensitive. I'm very sensitive, but I like to get that soft, slow, moving massage in there. You decide how strong you want it, how light you want it. If you want this, we are very busy. It's Dr. Ho's last visit of the year, so consider this his holiday bundle for you. 583082 is your item number. We have another testimonial on the foot pads. You know what? Keep this for yourself. Get the foot pads. I mean, no, you can't give it away because it works as the system, but you're getting those included today. Take a listen to this. Come back.
I can't wait to get home and use the foot pads to relieve that pain. I have pain in the ball of my feet and in my arch, and sometimes even in my heel. Ever since I started using Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy Pro system, I don't have to worry about being in pain all the time. So it's really been a positive experience for me to be able to live my life again.
So, and you got Donna.
Listen.
Getting a massage
I developed, my pain therapy system because I know many of you cannot afford the time or the money to get regular treatment. Most of you are hardworking men and women like Donna here. She's busy with work, with her family, with her friends, so you don't have time or the budget for regular treatment. But with my system in your home, now you can get treatment every day, feel good all the time. You can use this at home, at work, and when you're traveling. But most importantly, you can use this before you go to sleep. Come join me. And by the way, if you're a senior, a middle-aged person, use this at least twice a day. It just keeps you feeling good because it relaxes the muscle, improves circulation, and allow you to be who you are, and that can change your life forever. Come follow me to the bed.
And by the way, 200 people in the ordering process. If you want this, we are wrapping this up. 583082 is your item number with the final 45 seconds, Dr. Ho. I mean, people can set a timer. You can fall asleep to this amazing massage. So remember, you're getting this giant bundle and extras, including the foot pads from Dr. Ho. You're getting all of these removable pads as well. You don't need a special gel for those, but you're getting the entire system. It is the treat and the gift of relief and maybe getting your quality of life back. And you're having a hard day at work, aren't you? He's in bed over there.
Listen, if you still have back pain, hip pain, knee pain, shoulder tension, don't worry. You just set the timer for 20 to 40 minutes, relax, relieve your pain, and go to sleep. Listen, get this for yourself, get them for your mom and dad, they need it, your grandparents, your spouse, your friends with pain. At this cost, you should be getting multiple units because every home needs a pain therapy for the everyday pain. It just makes your life so much better to be happy, to enjoy activities that you want, and just to be yourself again. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your trust.
Aw, Dr. Ho, you cannot even get this price at Dr. Ho's website. So this is Dr. Ho's big gift for you. And it could very well be that product that changes your life. Your item number here is 583082. All you pay today is $19.99. It is worth it. You are worth every penny. Thank you again, Dr. Ho. And happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. Thank you. Stay in the ordering process. We are very busy right now. This bundle is over $200 at your practice. What an amazing deal. Now, hey, by the way, remember it's our Black Friday kickoff or start-up event or jumpstart. I'm just gonna make words up. And you know, we have really great deals, which means 5 flex or more on everything online, on TV. We got great deals in every category, including fashion. And you know, one of the #1 gifts people give for holiday is socks. Well, we even have socks, everybody. Check out from Hue. It's a 3-pack of these great boot socks. Everybody will get 2 solid and 1 cool striped for $8.50. It's one size fits most. You don't have to know somebody's size, but they're really, really cute. And it's 3 for $8.50. 633768 is your item number. Because of the 6 flex, it's $1.42. You can get a set of 3 for every single grandkid. I got Bill Dougie. You should have seen his face. But it's such a great deal, and just like that, we got a lot of Black Friday specials for you, so make sure you visit hsn.com for our full assortment. Now, coming up in just a little bit, everybody, we have the lowest price on the newest edition of the iPad here at HSN. Here at HSN, we don't give you 14-day return policy like the Apple Store. We give you a full-on experience. You have until the end of January to get the hottest iPad out there. Here you get a full system. You also have 6 months to pay it off, or if you're using your HSN credit card, 12 months. That means your 32 gig would only be $40 a month on your HSN card. Your 128 would be $48 a month on your HSN card. So better ways to pay, easier on your budget. You're getting the gift you want, and that's all because you shopped here at HSN. And this is the latest generation, everybody. It's the lowest price we'll be doing for the rest of the year, and it's the only presentation of the day. We'll tell you all about it, but you can start ordering now. 099595 is your item number. My good friend Bill Duggan came to play with me again, and we get to feature Apple products at HSN. We do bigger, better offers than you can even get at the Apple Store, and this is one of them. Every single kid I know, every teenager I know, they want the AirPods, you guys. And these are, of course, a customer pick. They are the 2nd generation. These are the truly wireless earbuds. Here at HSN, of course, you're getting a whole system because you do get the little silicone set where you get the carabiners so you can carry them. You're gonna get the great little ear pods there as well in the color of your choice. But if you're looking for Apple AirPods, this is the 2nd generation. Here at HSN, you get to bring them for $40. You get to get them home for 40 bucks. And here at HSN, you have until the end of January. Wow. You do not get that at the Apple Store. So a lot of people shop Apple with us. Welcome, Bill Duggan. I mean, these are the ones everybody wants. And we have an amazing assortment of earbuds. Right. But everybody that wants Apple loves Apple.
They do, and when they ask for AirPods, I mean, you don't want to disappoint them with a no-name brand. You want to give them the one that they really want. It is the 2nd generation, so it has a better battery life, easier pairing. Realize even though you get it at HSN, whether it's the AirPods or the tablet, you can still go to the Apple Store with it. What have they done? They've made pairing easier. They've made the technology better because we all know Apple technology and Apple design, which is great. Universal fit, one size fits most. You have 4 to 5 hours of playback, and then I put it back in the case. It's going to regenerate it, so I don't even have to plug it in, giving me 24 hours of playback. And have you ever tried to pair a Bluetooth set of headphones? And it's like, where do I go? How do I do this? Look at this. This is, again, Apple technology making it very simple. So I just pretty much open it up. It's identifiable, and guess what? I hit connect, and all of a sudden I'm paired. So you don't even have to go into settings anymore. There's new features. You can talk to Siri, and see how simple that is? It's telling me the battery life of the case and of each one of the headphones. But more importantly, you have to hear the audio. I want you to hear this, because you're not just walking away with Apple technology. You want great sound, right? Nice, big, and crisp sound, and it delicately just hooks in your ear and doesn't fall out. So whether you're active in terms of chasing the kids around, or you're athletic and you're working out, or get sweaty, sweat and water resistant, it's really proficient. And by the way, this audio it is Beats audio.
Right.
So you have Apple tech, but Beats audio.
Yeah,
so
because
that's
a
real big
lot of
sound.
people.
Isn't that nice?
That's crazy.
But then meanwhile, I'm not bothering anyone. So it's the fact that it connects very easy, you get that rich sound. And you mentioned, we have a lot of headphones here. I've tried most of them.
Yeah,
But
we
when
presented all of them.
Yeah, when I put these in my ear, I was like, you took a step back. And that's why Beats was actually invented. And that's why Apple could pick any audio company. They picked Beats because you do want a richer sound. It's not just for music lovers. It's the games. It's the movies. You know, you're streaming and binge watching on our tablets and phones. Now you have better audio, no cords, no cable, and even a better battery life.
And here's the thing, you only pay $40 today. You only pay $40 today, and you know, that's the thing. When all the people around you, or certain people around you, or your husband or your wife or your daughter, they're asking you for Apple AirPods, well then what happens and what do you do? Because you go to the Apple store, can you pay that full price up front? Chances are no, right? We're all on a budget. We're all watching and, you know, dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Here at HSN, because you have FlexPay, you only pay $40 today. So $40 gets them home, free shipping and handling, longer return policy, so it's stress-free shopping. All you're choosing today is the color of your set. And you're getting here today a wonderful little charging stand. You're also going to get a great little silicone travel case with their carabiner. You're also getting these great little they're almost like these little wings done in the silicone as well.
Give you a more athletic, secure fit, which is great. And what I love about this bundle here, because yes, you get a lanyard to connect them to each other, which is great.
Keep them around your neck.
Even a way to attach it to your fitness tracker, because you can go on your watch band. But more importantly, a lot of people do have AirPods because they are so popular. Everyone has the white. They only come in white.
Right.
So the fact you can give it a little personality makes it distinctive. You also get a charging stand.
Yeah, and I love that you can keep that like hung on your bag or your gym bag or whatever. Now, your choices are black. We also have it in the blue. We'll call in that navy in our system. We also have red, we have rose gold, and then we also have it available for you in that purple. Item number 689864. It makes sense, Bill, to shop Apple products with us because we give you the 5 months to pay it off.
Right, and that's really why we do get a lot of people here shopping, because we get Apple's awesome out there, but it can be expensive. I'm watching on my tablet. By the way, these work with Apple devices. They also work with Android devices. They might interact a little differently, but what you're gonna notice, easy pairing. I'm watching my video. As soon as I get these out, it's already connected. It's already silent. I won't even play until I pop it in my ear because it actually has ear detection. So I can press play up here, starts the movie, I take it out, you notice it's gonna stop. Get them home, play with them. Know you got it home for 40 bucks.
Yeah.
You don't like it, you can send it back.
This is true.
You're gonna be blown away.
And at the Apple Store, you get 14 days to send it back. You better make up your mind on an expensive product in 14 days, not here at HSN. Till the end of, you don't have to worry about them till January 31st.
And I encourage you, do not wrap this present, just put a bow on it and let people sweat it out and be like, who are those for?
Who's getting those?
Exactly.
$40 is all you pay. Are these the latest? This is the second generation?
So second generation, actually, they just came out with another pair.
But those are the pros, aren't they?
Aren't
those different?
Those are $100 more.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
This is the latest generation, you guys. And of course, $40 gets them home. They are amazing, and it's the one the kids want. So get yours today. We're gonna move on. Only presentation of the day. Lowest price that we will have on the newest iPad for the rest of the year. We're not doing another price. We're not doing a Today Special in December. This is the lowest price on the newest iPad. Now, you have a couple of choices that you're gonna make today. First, you're gonna choose your memory. Do you want the 32 gig, or do you wanna quadruple that to the 128? Then you're gonna choose the color of your tablet. So you can choose it today in that gold, you can go for the silver, or you can go ahead and pick up that space gray. And then you're gonna choose your kit, because we're sending you everything from a neoprene sleeve to a protective case. So on that case, you're basically gonna choose that floral, the navy, the red, the white, or that black. And you're getting earbuds in there, so wired earbuds, 2 sets. You're gonna get a stylus, a polishing cloth, a stand, and then some software as well. So only here at HSN will you get this $752 value. $752 value. Jeez.
You're not eating in this one, that's good.
But you can go ahead and bring these home on FlexPay. So if you're picking up the 32 gigabyte, that would be $80. You get them home for $80. If you're picking up the 128, that would be $96 to get a brand new, the latest iPad home. If you want to use your HSN charge card, and a lot of you already have that, you'd be bringing home the 32 gigabyte for $39.99. If you want the 128, and that's the way to go, you'd be paying $48. That is all you pay today. Where can you get the latest iPad for 48 bucks, Bill Duggan, only here at HSN? Welcome in, we're very busy. And this is the only presentation of the day, by the way. 099595 is your item number.
Not only the only presentation of the day, we don't have an iPad Today special plan for the rest of the year.
Right.
So if you are thinking, oh, there might be a better offer, this is Black Friday right now. And guess what? So what did I just do? I just took this photo. I was just able to share it, post it easily. The clarity of the cameras are awesome. It's about upgrading. A lot of us might be already Apple users, whoops, or a lot of us might be new to Apple, but guess what? More people get Apple here because yes, they can get it home, not by putting it all down, but just by getting a little bit home. And this is what's also important. Even though you buy it here at HSN, I can walk into the Apple store, 2 flex payments in, and be like, I have a question. Can you help me out? Apple does not care. You still have Apple Care, which is really important. But more importantly, you're investing in quality and the latest hardware. What did Apple do for 2019? They made the screen larger because we are doing more. We want to be able to see more and be more productive and stream more. And that's truly what this allows us to do. Another thing you're getting with this, which I forget if you mentioned it, everyone who buys it today is going to get a full year to Apple TV Plus. And what exactly is Apple TV Plus? So we've heard of Netflix, we've heard of Hulu, right? Apple now has their own version of that, and it's Apple TV Plus. So for an entire year, you get to binge watch for free some of the latest shows with some of the biggest celebrities, and that content's only available on Apple TV Plus, but you have access to that. And the biggest decision you probably have right now is what size memory, and this is what I also want to talk to you about. So I have a tablet here. It is the 2nd generation. This is the iPad 2nd generation. It's a little heavier, a little bigger, and it's 8 years old. It still works. But the cool part about this, I've got my money's worth out of this 8-year-old tablet. And yes, it still works, but it doesn't have the larger screen, it doesn't have the memory or the processor or finger touch ID. So what am I gonna do with this one? I'm gonna probably hand it off. Like, I'm even looking at it right now. It's got a little scratches on it. I could give it to my niece. She would be elated. I could give it to my mom. She'd be fun with it and be able to use it and navigate with it. But for me, who I realize I use my tablet all the time. It's not just when I travel. It's not just when I wanna watch TV in bed. It's travel, TV in bed, it's getting work done. Because you're gonna find it responds a lot faster than even warming up a computer these days.
And I don't travel often, but because of my iPad, and you're getting a keyboard, that I just broke. This is the second day in a row, right? Yesterday with you, I destroyed everything too. Something's really wrong. You're getting that keyboard folio case included as well. For a lot of people, they won't have to travel with their laptop again. So that's really cool.
About getting a case, because this is the new size, you're not gonna be able to be like, oh, I already have a case at home. You need a 10.2-inch case, so that would be another purchase at Apple. It's included, and remember, it does have a keyboard that you can remove or take out of it, but I wanted to show you how proficient this is, because it is great hardware, so I love the fact that this photo is all right here, but you see, it's already been filed away under all my Leslie photos, which I don't know if you heard as soon as I took that photo, I'm like, you're not eating, because why? I have some great photos of Leslie over here, where she's, where's my favorite one? Show more. There
Stop
it is.
Stop it. I know he does it on purpose, but look at how it auto-filed it. Like, you didn't have to search for it, right?
And that is just ease of use, and however you use this. But guess what? Because it's a larger screen, you know, remember that 13-inch TV a lot of us had in the kitchen back when we grew up? This is almost more impactful because it's a Retina display. Realize you get the case. Is that audio bothering you? Remember, you get 2 sets of headphones, even a wireless set. So all of a sudden I turn on these headphones, it's gonna pair, and all of a sudden that audio, it's not gonna bother, Mom in the car ride or anyone. That's how enjoyable it is.
You're getting 2 of those. So remember, here are your choices today. You're choosing the 32 gigabyte, that's $479.99, and this is a smart deal, you guys. Or the 128, so quadruple your memory there, $579.99. It's free shipping and handling, so choose your memory. Then you're gonna choose the color of your tablet. This guy here is called gold, and I do wanna warn you, it looks like a rose gold, okay? That's Apple's gold. We also have it in the silver, and then we also have that space gray. And then you're gonna choose your protective case or your keyboard folio case, okay? This is called Sargasso Floral. My producer Kyle's like, I can't make this up. Sargasso Blue, just red, tofu white? I thought he was kidding and pulling my leg. No, it's called tofu white. And it really is, because it's not an optic white, it's like a soft white. And then we also have it in the black. You will get your color coordinated earbuds, but you're also getting an extra set of earbuds, a stylus, a stand, a polishing cloth, a neoprene sleeve, So, you know, you literally, if you don't have your case on, you toss this in your bag because you got the sleeve, and then you also get software.
Right. And just
here at HSN till the end of January. You don't get that at Apple. That's the reason a lot of people come here, plus the FlexPay, plus if you're using your HSN card, 12 months to get it home. Where do you get an iPad for 40 bucks?
Right.
A new one.
Brand new one.
And you know, and the 128 gig, $48. You get that here at HSN. Now, if you don't have an HSN card and you want to do it with the VIP financing, those are 12 months interest-free to pay it off. Just sign up for the card. We will still value that for you or honor that for you.
And you brought up a great point about the return policy. If you were to go to the mall right now and go to the Apple store, you'd have 14 days. You'd have to return it that fast. You'd have to know that you are comfortable with this investment. I get Apple's an investment, but when you know it's the #1 brand, when you know it's response in terms of how happy the customers are, that's where you get excited about it. One quick thing why my 8-year-old tablet still works is because of the Apple ecosystem. And what is that? So the Apple App Store, 2 million apps specifically designed to, you know, the Apple user. And who's the Apple user? It's the kids. It's the expert engineers and musicians.
It's the college students, let's be honest.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
And that's because they do make them very easy and intuitive for the beginner to the expert. But most importantly, they're more secure. So you're less likely to get the viruses and the malware, the things that really slow down a lot of our other electronic devices. That's where you get your money's worth out of it too, because it's gonna keep moving on for you. I just wanna clarify one thing. You're getting 2 sets of headphones. One is wireless in terms of Bluetooth, and one's a plug and play. And then in terms of that collection of app services, you're getting everything from meal planning to music to learning a language, and most importantly, something for the PC user. So if you do have your Office on PC, Excel and Word and all that stuff, you can still work with those documents on here.
Great.
But look at the power, and that's important because a lot of people think, oh,
well, yeah,
Apple
well, people
and PC
trying to do the jump,
right?
And that's what keeps you from buying it. That's
don't
great.
have to jump anymore because they do play well. So I just love this. I'm watching a video over here. Remember, 1 million more pixels than a high definition television, but maybe I gotta get some work done at the exact same time. You have multitasking capabilities. So I can check emails, I can be watching a movie over here. So I'm not limited, because normally I'd have to go back and forth, back and forth. I need to divide the screen or move my transition. You notice, Leslie, what's the code for this to move the divider?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. There is no code. You just drag it.
That's your code.
Huh?
Works every time.
Totally. So I'm just pulled up an Excel document. I want you to realize I can see this. Look at the clarity of that text. So whether it's a video or just reading online, it's gonna be very easy. I wanna mark this one up. Home button, power button. You'll hear it, I just captured that photo. I can mark it up because this tablet, being the latest, is Apple Pencil compatible, which you can pick up the Apple Pencil if you'd like, but we're including a stylus, so I can come right over here. I got my red pen, I can mark this up, I have a question, I need to change the bar graph, what's this going on over here? Or have you ever needed a highlighter and you're like, it's dried out? Guess what, I always have a highlighter. It's all right here, boom, boom, highlight stuff.
Cool.
So you can mark up documents, mark up pictures, sign documents. It's included. The stylus, the headphones, the case with the keyboard, which is awesome. Oh, speaking of awesome, how many of us love our big screen times in gaming, right? So Apple now has an Apple Arcade. So what does that afford us? We can go to Apple's Arcade and we could try 100 different games, really from the kids to the big gamers. And instead of a bunch of finger tapping, do you have one of these at home?
Yeah.
You can pair it with your tablet.
Really?
And play your games like this.
No way.
I mean, what other tablet can do that jump?
Yeah.
This tablet can.
And a lot of people saying, well, is this the latest one? Yes, this is the latest generation. It is the lowest price that we will be doing for the rest of the year. Bill is not bringing the iPad back in December. We do not have a Today Special planned. This is it, you guys. And so if you have anybody begging you for an Apple product or an Apple iPad or the AirPods, I want you to consider shopping with us for Apple because it's peace of mind here. Somebody needs to intervene. I'm breaking everything.
Almost done.
It is peace of mind here. You get that long extended return policy. You get the option to pay it off as convenient as can be for you, right? So the 6 months to pay it off means I am only on FlexPay. And that's any debit card, any credit card. For the 32 gigabyte, it's $80 on HSN, on your card. If you're using that or picking up that 128, that would be $96 on any debit or credit card. Now, if you're using your HSN card, that 32 gigabyte would be $39 a month for the next 12 months. And then that 128 gig would be, what is it, $48 and change for the next 12 months. So really, for a lot of people, Bill, that could not buy Apple or were like, yeah, I'd love it, but I can't do it, right? Or it's ridiculous, I can't pay that up front. You know, we're giving those people those options and that ability to pick up world-class global brands, but to pay it off, you know, on your own schedule, on your own time.
And that's why we sell more here, because people can do that, and you have more time to play with it. Even when you buy it here normally, not the holiday season, you have double the return policy, 30 days. But the cool part about right now, you have 2 months, and even if this is gonna be under the Christmas tree, guess what? They still have a full month to play with it and realize, does it work with my content at work? Does it work with my phone? Does it work with how I live my life? And also remember, you're gonna have this for years. So you might use it a certain way now, but 8 years down the road, you're gonna have the features that you want to grow into. And what's the biggest change? They've made this bigger, not heavier, bigger. So being the latest, it has a larger screen. It has a 10.2-inch screen size of Retina quality. That Retina quality is 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. 10-hour battery life, not just the iOS system, but the latest iOS system, high-definition video, great megapixel rear and front-facing camera, which we all appreciate and can benefit from.
Have you seen, they're doing like commercials with, you know, iPads and iPhones, and because they really take the picture quality seriously.
And you can easily navigate it and edit it, because that's also what's cool about it. Normally, you know, we take pictures on our phones, but then how do we get them somewhere? And yes, you will use it in a variety of ways, but you're gonna use it. So I need to type a paper, I can type a paper, just like that. Or better yet, I'm gonna come down here, and I wish I had this back. I bet you did too. Look at this. I don't have to type at all. I can just speak to my tablet and it does the typing for me, and better yet, it corrects my spelling. Alleluia, period. I can never spell alleluia, it corrected it for me. I love that, but remember, larger screen, so it's nice because it's not as cramped, but our case has this keyboard. So I'm gonna turn on the keyboard, it connects wirelessly. Look, my keyboard disappeared, and I can easily type.
Wow.
It's funny because I was talking to my sister about getting her kids a tablet for the holidays. She's like, but I have to be able to know how to use it because I have to help them out. I'm sure as a parent, your kids come to you and like, I don't get it.
So Christmas morning is when you're scrambling to get everything up and running.
Right?
Yeah.
So look at this. This is something that is simple. Your kids can do and you can do, everyone can do it. I want to change this photo. I can take my entire photo library, drag it over here to the side, and I don't have to minimize or close it down. And what does this afford me to do? I love it. I can come over here, find the photo that I want, and how do I get it from my Word document, from my photo library? It's truly drag and drop, just like that.
So good.
And the thing is, sometimes it's trial and error, learning how to navigate. Another thing I recommend you do, look for this light bulb icon. There's a quick little, not even tutorials, it's just little tips and tricks on how to navigate and operate your system better.
And I have to tell you, my dad was a PC user all his life, worked for a British bank for over 40 years in New York City, and never in his life used anything but a PC. Well, in his late 70s, he moved on over to Apple. And so I do want to tell you, very user-friendly, very intuitive. My 4-year-old twins know how to navigate. So please don't be afraid to make that transition. And you know what Bill said, put the, you know, get an iPad for the kids. No, don't get the iPad for the kids, get the iPad for you. Right. Get the other tablets for the kids. The iPad is like a luxury experience for you. Now remember, you've got a couple of choices you have to make. You're gonna choose your iPad color, so space gray. You can go for the silver, or you can go ahead and pick up what Apple calls gold. It's more on the rose gold side, so I do want to warn you, okay? Then you're gonna choose your memory. So 32 gigabyte or the 128, and you know, in terms of flex pay, the 32 gigabyte is only $80. So think about this, the 128 is just a difference of $16 on flex pay, it's $96. I would go for the 128, I'm just saying. Because you don't want to ever be like, oh, I should have gotten more memory, right?
Especially if the whole family's getting on there with their games, their photos, their apps.
Yes,
and you're gonna have it for years.
Because with Apple, you do have to choose. They don't expand, right, Bill? So you do have to choose now, 32 gigabyte or 128. It's a $16 flex pay difference. If you're using your HSN card, here's where it gets really good. You have 12 months to pay it off. You would never get that at the Apple Store. 32 gigabytes would be $39.99 on your HSN credit card. Less than $10, you're getting the 128 gigabyte. So $48 and change a month for the next 12 months for the 128. So you choose your iPad, you choose your memory, then you choose your accessories case. Right now, that Sargasso?
Floral.
Sargasso.
Sargasso.
Oh boy. This is in the lead, and it is beautiful. It's like a navy background with all these beautiful, vivid colors. They look hand painted. That's Sargasso Floral. Here's your Sargasso Navy, right, or blue. We also have just a red. We have tofu white, and the tofu white, check it out, comes with the silver earbuds. And then we also have it in the black. Now keep in mind, this is your keyboard folio case. We're also throwing in a neoprene sleeve. You're also getting another pair of plug-in earbuds, plus the stylus, plus a stand for when you're watching your shows, your movies, your projects, your cooking shows. You're also getting a polishing cloth and your iPad Services Essentials voucher. All of that today, anywhere from a $652 to a $752 value, not here at HSN. When you're using any debit card or credit card, that's right, if you've never shopped with us, you can still use FlexPay. You'd be paying either $80 or $96, depending on the memory you choose. If you're using your HSN charge card, and you can still get one to take advantage of 12 months of VIP financing, you'd be paying either $39 or $48. So definitely where you wanna buy Apple products. And don't forget, Apple gives you 14 days to make up your mind. If you made the investment and you weren't happy, you only get 14 days, you're out of luck. Here at HSN, you have our longest return policy, end of January.
Totally.
By the way, he heard everything I said and he was paying attention.
I'm trying to look up what Sargasso is. And the thing is, I was actually trying to do it on the mini because I'm demoing on this one. Look at how much larger this is. And the thing is, I gave up on the mini because I was like, I can't see right now. Went to the larger tablet. You're gonna enjoy this experience, whether you're trying to find what Sargasso is, how many days till Christmas is, FaceTiming with family and friends. Just know you're getting it on FlexPay and you have more time to play with it and be confident in this purchase. I want you to like it, and I know you will.
Yeah, and please read up why in the world Apple products are like #1 around the world amongst many generations. Please treat yourself today to something really great. Only presentation of the day and the lowest price on the latest iPad that we'll do for the rest of the year. So get yours while you can. 099595 is your item number. Thank you, Bill, for joining me. I didn't do too much damage today. Yesterday I called the TV a liver, or kidneys. I might be losing my mind just a little bit.
It happens at the holidays.
We're gonna leave you with the beautiful Helen Keeney and that amazing force of a woman, Diane Gilman, with our best value of the day. Adios, everybody.
In New York.
Hi, everybody.